ಸಭೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸದಸ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಸೇವೆಯ ಮುಂಚೂಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಣಿ ಅಬ್ಬಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಕಥನವನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ಬಹಳ ಮನಮುಟ್ಟುವಂತೆ ಇದೀಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸ ದಿನಕರ್ ಉಳ್ಳಾಲಿವರಿಂದ.
Respected guests on the dais, of the dais, my respected all lecturers and teachers and school children, school college girls and all. ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. ವೇದವಾಸ ಕಾಮತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದಂತೇಳಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು NITಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಾಗ ಇವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ನಾನು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದು ಕೂಡ, ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದರ ಅನುಭವದ ಮೇಲೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಹಬ್ಬಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ನಾನು ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. Please understand why I am going to talk to you, because lot of people are here, those who know Kannada and all. I will tell you the two things. For what I am talking and all is for the two things only. One is the first is the knowledge, what you have to get for the present and for the future. What past has done for by Abbakka, that I am going to tell, which reflects today to you. I think that Anna Besant, she has written there. Have you noticed anybody? The knowledge of the past should be for the present, for the future. Have anybody read it? There are 2 points. Another point which I am raising here is, we have been calling Rani Abbakka as a first freedom fighter. Vedas Kamath is there. 1997, we only said she is the first freedom fighter. It is not there anywhere in the world record, anywhere in the Indian history or else, she is the first freedom fighter. Who are we calling first freedom fighter here? Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai. In the history of this thing, we have been called Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai. It has happened in the 1857 or like that. In the 16th century, Nivalla Salpa, please note that I will ask the questions also, please. 1500 in the 1600, 1400, 600, 6400 ವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು 40 ವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಚರಿತ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎರಾ there is only two countries which is very, very strong. One is Portuguese, one is Spain. They are very together. Do you know what is the area of the Portuguese? It is half of the Karnataka. It is half of the. Spain is much larger than the, but they are together. And all these countries are ruled by the king. In the 15th century, that means end of 1400 like that, they were getting this pepper. All the European countries, they were getting this pepper, cardamom, other things and all. They know that it is coming from the Indian coast and all. But all these things are coming from the Arabian, Persian places, not from the sea route. And it has got a more value than the gold. The pepper from here starts from here, it will go to 300% from here. So what they planned is that, okay, why don't we go to India and all? There was never a sea route from European countries, from any other countries to India, but there is from Arab Desha, there was a sea route was there. So King of Portugal, he has decided, he entrusted this work to the Vasco da Gama. Can you imagine, they did not know the place. He took 1 year to come to India. He did not come at one stage. His ship, what he called, that is a galleon, it doesn't have any engine, it doesn't have anything. 4 ships containing almost 400 people. He took almost 1 year, almost 10 months to come to India. He did not come suddenly. He came to Africa, western side of Africa. He turned to the down of Africa, that is Cape of Good Hope. Then he came to Kenya. Now it's present called, he called Mozambique. He came to Kenya. He didn't know the way to come to India. He fought with the people and all. Then there was the one Gujarati, Mustafa was there. He directed him to come to the India, because they were up and down going by this thing and all. He reached 1498, May 20th, in Calicut, to Calicut. There is still place is there. If you are Keralite, if you know that place, you can go to the place and see that. There is still Kappad. There's a place is called Kappad. That is in May 20th, 1498. Vasco da Gama came here first time in this thing. He went all the places. The first trip was not successful. The Jamurin of Kannur, Calicut did not encourage him. The people did not encourage him. He came all the way up to this thing and he went back. Third time he came again with more forces, more people. And he bombarded Cochin, he bombarded to Calicut, he bombarded to Kannur, then he came to Mangalore, he came to Goa, he came to Diu, he came to all the places. Then one more fellow, Albuquerque, maybe you may be knowing all the names of Albuquerque, these are all here in India. He was the strongest Albuquerque, viceroy of Portuguese. He conquered almost 50% of the world. Can you imagine? When Rani Abbakka 1525, she gave birth here. We are celebrating 500 years of Rani Abbakka, 1525, and now it is 500 years. That time, the Portuguese conquered almost 50% of the world. That means 70 countries. Half of the Karnataka people, Karnataka place, they conquered 70 people. Everywhere, they went to Brazil, they conquered. All African nations, they conquered. All ನಮ್ಮ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಸೈಡ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ portal this thing, right from the Cochin to up to Diu, up to this thing. Can you imagine now, Homeros, now what are you talking about Persia, this thing? The same situation was there. They conquered even that Persia, Homeros also. Only for the trading purposes. They didn't allow any ship, just like a Trump and all other things going on now. They did not any ship, not only in Arabian Sea, in Bengal Sea. They went to Ceylon, they went to Malacca, they went to China, they went to Japan. So why I am telling this Portuguese and all, we are neglecting Abbakka because Portuguese are not a big company. And that time, 1555, when the Portuguese attacked Ullal, Rani Abbakka was a queen here. Rani Abbakka was ruling here. That time, the strength of the Portuguese was almost 50% of the world they were conquering. We are comparing the Britishers. We are comparing the Britishers and Portuguese. 500 ವರ್ಷದ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು 200 ವರ್ಷದ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ they were very heavy. Rani Abbakka is a Jaina Chauta dynasty. Chauta dynasty means they had come from almost from Gujarat. In the 1200 years, they settled almost all the places in South Canara. Chauta dynasty was there in South Canara. Sadharana 14 Rajara ಆಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, kings were there, ರಾಣಿಯರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ out of 14, 12 were the Jains and most of them were the ladies. Rani Abbakka from Chauta dynasty, her uncle was the Tirumala Murnedu. He was ruling from Puttige because he didn't have any son or his mother. That's a matrimonial lineage. Can you make out what is matrimonial? Can anybody tell what is matrimonial? It is Aliya Santana. You don't have, if you are a son or daughter, you will not get the throne at all. But the right will go to the sister's son or daughter. So it went like that. His sister's daughter, Rani Abbakka, got the ruling from Ullal. So that is the way this thing. 1540, most probably 1540, she came to Ullal. And that time she knew all the things about the Portuguese. Who are the Portuguese, what are things and all. How they were conquering and all. Can you imagine small, small boats and fighting with the big ships and all? That is called a galleon ships and all. It has got a vast 200 tons materials are there. But she fought 5 times, 45 years she fought with the Portuguese. All the viceroys, almost 15, 20 viceroys. 1555 to 55, 57, 58, 67, 68, 90, 75, 81, 84. She didn't leave that place. She didn't allow that Portuguese to come to the enter the Ulal at all. Never. You can compare with somebody else. But she fought like a, you know how she fought? She herself has fought. All the people are there with her. Almost all the people fought with this. There were Muslims were there, Magaviras were there, all Christians also were there. Now Christians came to India in 52 years. Can you imagine 52 yearly? ಯಾರು ಬಂದದ್ದು 52ಗೆ ಕೇರಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಥಾಮಸ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದದ್ದು ಮೊದಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯಾನಿಟಿ ಬಂದದ್ದು 52 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀರಿಯರ್ ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ಸ್ನವರಿದ್ದರು. The best part of it is she fought like that. In one fighting, it so happened they devastated Ullal. Completely they were devastated. Rani escaped. She went to a nearby masjid and there a hill was there. In the night, around 200, 300 Magaviras, Mahapilles and all the people, they put all black this thing. They are all small boats were black. They went there. They were all enjoying. All Portuguese were drinking and Joy Pixito was there. They were killed. They killed him. They ran away. That message went even up to the king of Portugal, even the Spain, Portugal and all, for Spain and all. That time the Abbaka's name was there. Do you know that how many people, how many places Portuguese could not win? One is in the Calicut, one is in Ullal, one is in Channabaira Devi. That is near to our place only, where Honnavara. Channabaira Devi also Jainati. She is also like that. She also fought for almost 55 years. But she is the only one who fought for more years than that. After 1 year afterwards, Channabaira Devi fought for Portugal. Only 3 countries. All Kumbli Arasaragli, Karkala Arasaragli, even Mulki Arasaragli, even Gangoli, Karwara, up to Divu, Daman, all they are inquired. Not only here in India, everywhere. So, what courageous, what this thing made Abbaka. She did not, her husband was not supporting. 1525, her husband, Lakshman Bangarasa, was supporting the Portuguese. 1555 war also, he was supporting the Portuguese. Vijayanagara people, all these people, those who are local people, all Vijayanagara's under. Vijayanagara people also did not, empire did not support Abbaka. Why the reason is? Because they wanted a horse. They wanted a horse from the Portuguese. So that's why they are supporting. And Adil Shah was against Vijayanagara and Portuguese also. Rani Abbaka took assistant of Jamurin from Calicut and even Channabaira Deva in Kerala district. And really on this occasion, on 45 years, after 45 years, she expired herself only. She was not caught by a Portuguese at all. Then later on comes the second Abbaka. Second Abbaka also is fought like her daughter only we are telling. In between there is one Raja was there. Second Abbaka, 16 to 18, she fought like that only. Second Abbaka also fought like that. The Portuguese was very mighty, so big and all. They could have even destroyed anything, but they did not. Why? Because it's a guerrilla warfare. Even Mogavira people they know that very well. How they used to swim and all. They swam to the ship by the dark this thing, the coconut this thing, with the arrows, whatever he called, Abhaya Rani she called, the fearless Rani she called. She didn't even, the daughters she did not allow Portuguese to come. They devastated everything, but still she could not make it at all. So this was the Abbaka. Abbaka were there 4 or 5. Afterwards the Abbaka ruling was there. Do you know anything about Abbaka? Can you tell me? Abbaka is not a name. Do you know anything about that? Abbaka is a family name, like Hegde, Shetty and all. Okay, now coming to the part of the why she has to be called as a first freedom fighter. Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai She fought only for 6 months against the Britishers. And they were very, very strong. Kitturi Channamma fought for 3 months. And they have been called like a heroine. Now you can imagine where was Kamathi knows if he goes to Hubli and all, every place he will find Kitturi Channamma college, university, train name, airport name, everything. Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai also has been called everywhere like that. Holkar also has been called like that and all. Vanakabai also called like that. When the Britishers were strong, that time comparing the Britishers and Portuguese were much stronger than the Britishers. When the Jhansi Rani Lakshmi, this thing was there. Why this is not been called, she is not called the first freedom fighter? Can you imagine? She fought alone. She herself was fighting. With all these Portuguese, they had a cannon, they had a bombardment, everything. She was not having any this thing. Only ordinary gunpowder or something like that. Why this is not been done? Nobody knew that when Jairam Shetty said 1997 we started Abbaka Usa Samiti, we did not know at all Abbaka. Who is Abbaka? Ullal people did not know Abbaka at all. They refused to come for Abbaka Usa, saying that Abbaka, we don't know anything about that. So such a Abbaka we have forgotten. We are celebrating a 500th year and all. We have forgotten about. Another important thing is that this Abbaka's name did not come till 1800, 200 years back, matra bandadu, 220 years matra. So far, it was not revealed anywhere. Only Dallavele, when he wrote something, he came here to Ullal. Why he came? When Abbaka's name was told to Persia Sahabas, there is a queen is there. If you are going to Ullal, if you are going to Mangalore, please go to Ullal. Dallavele came here, he saw Abbaka, he talked to her, he found how she is and all. Then he wrote in that all these things. All these things was written in the other language. Only in English it was revealed here. In the 1820, it revealed here. Then only this Abbaka's name has come everywhere. Now the part of it and all, I am not talking against the Portuguese and all. The chapter is over. They fought everything. They are already involved in the 600 years of life of Portuguese was there. Abbaka fought them. They defeated the Portuguese. 2 Abbakas have defeated the Portuguese. I am coming not many. I am not taking much time. I think another 5-10 minutes. I'll have to ask some questions. It's not that very important. Portuguese, they have done for Indian this thing very worst things also they have done. I think Kamath can be explained more these things. They have not done very good things for when they conquered the Goa. There is they all converted Hindus and all, especially these Konkanis and all. Those who are coming, those are in Mangalore and those who are in this thing, where in Cochin or another coastal this thing, they are all migrated from the Goa this thing. Francis, when he was there, he almost started converting the Hindus and all. They came here. But there are good things also Portuguese have done. Do you know anybody good things what Portuguese have done? Can you tell me one thing? Ella keli yaradru heli. I am not telling about Portuguese bad and all. Nobody is able to tell and all. Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know what is pineapple? Can anybody tell what is pineapple's name in Kannada? Parangi. Parangi and anteli pineapple. Tomato, pineapple, your batate, your cashew, your all the things have come. Your chili, your nam karigella chili has come from Portuguese. What you are eating now is that all come. Gawa, your pearl, it has come from Portuguese. Printing press has come from Portuguese. All the things has come. There are so many good things have done. If you go to Goa, you see that architectural, all the things are good things are there from Goa, even now. Wines are there in Goa. Have you visited Goa? So there are good things out there they have done. Education-wise, there was no education for the girls that time. Even Satisagamana was there. That time also Satisagamana was this thing. Just another 5 minutes, don't go anybody. Please understand this 5 minutes. I am concluding the things and all. I know how much you know about Abbak and all, but please see that the last thing which I am telling you to is all the people on the audience, I am telling you is that, saying that there are things are there which Abbaka left here. What she has left here is, I'll tell you one by one, whether Abbaka was there or not, kindly see that she was there. You can see, if you say Uchila Mahalakshmi temple, there is a kota is there in that, where Abbaka was built a kota. If you go to Somanatheshwara, there is a kota was there in Abbakas, where you can see Jaladroni. You can, myself and Chetana Mangara, he knows very well. He is a trustee of that Somanath temple. There is a Jaladrona is there. It is written that in Abbaka. Her name is written. There is a palace place is there in Ullal. There is a Mastikal Katte is there. Mastikal is a Mastikal where people are this thing and all. There is a place is there, Ambatkare is there. There is a Abbaka Basadi is there, where you can say the Abbaka Basadi. There is a Bandasala is there. All these locations are there. And if you go to Malali, there is a Aramane is there, Abbakas. She was ruling not only Ullal, Malali and Puttika also. So can you imagine one lady alone fought against the Portuguese, and all communities, they fought against the Portuguese, combining with the Abbaka, and she was ruling like anything. Not only she was fighting, every time there's a fight was not there. Don't you think that 45 years she fought and all? She ruled very well. Wherever justice was to given to them, justice was given to them. No this thing at all. No constitution, Samvidhana was not there. She was hard working. ಕೃಷಿಕರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವಂಥ ಕೃಷಿಕರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಒಂದೇ ಸಮಾನ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು. There was a dispute with the religions, there was a dispute with the communities, but she, as a justifically, she gave the all for a good thing. So can you imagine one lady in the whole world who has done this such? I don't think anybody else is there. So that is my second point. She needs to be given as a first freedom fighter. So kindly see that all these things you will not get in the you will not get anywhere in the books. No books are there in this Abbakas this thing. No books are written in the Karnataka government. So please note that even Kerala has done some work also better than us. But we have not done anything. Recently, all these things are going on because of Abbaka Kosa Samiti. Thanks for the time, because I always keep my time. It is 3:30, so thanks for this thing at all. Thanks.